Education is absolutely critical in helping newer investors understand the importance of private markets. How should they navigate the different firms in private markets? How should they think about the different strategies in private markets? How does it fit in with the way they might have invested in the past? So, what do private markets investment firms actually do? Let's break it down. Private markets investment firms help build things that build the world. That could be investing in, owning a data center that helps power the AI revolution. That could be helping to create better healthcare outcomes by investing in innovative healthcare solutions. That could be owning and operating an airport that we go through every day. Private markets firms help by helping to build a business. They're a partner with founders and teams, helping them run and operate companies. That means they might help management figure out how to build a business. They might help them on strategy. They might help them with hiring. They might bring in a team. They might help with go-to-market, figure out how to work with customers, develop new products. They might help firms acquire other companies that help them build their business or expand into a new market or region. And then they're going to help them exit. After all, private markets firms are businesses themselves. They need to serve their own customers, investors, who expect a return from that investment. So it all ties together as investors provide the capital that enables private markets firms to invest into companies and trends that are shaping our world. And then they help build those businesses and exit those businesses so that investors, whether they're individuals, pension plans, or insurance companies, that end up using that money for things that they have to do to serve real people at the end of the day. Private markets can also play an important role in financing some of the mega trends that are happening in the world. Whether it's the clean energy transition, whether it's the AI revolution, heck, it could even be our favorite sports team. Let's dive into some case studies about how private markets actually works in action. Nordic Ferry Infrastructure is the leading private passenger and freight infrastructure transportation company in the Nordics. It was created through the purchase and consolidation of 3 existing ferry operators. The EQT team was drawn to the essential nature of ferry infrastructure in the Nordics. The sector needed to undergo a transformation from diesel fuel to electric power and other green fuel alternatives, and EQT could help finance that. Sometimes consolidation of companies can create synergies. EQT's investment, which consolidated the multiple operators into a single business, has helped them get financing from banks to be able to better operate and run their business. EQT's involvement has brought operational expertise and governance structures that's enabled the firm to help build the business in ways that they've continued to want to build the business. When you're eating those grapes with your cheese plate, you're probably not thinking about where did those grapes come from? Well, sometimes there are private equity firms behind the production of fruit, vegetables. Bloom Fresh International is one such example. It's one of the world's largest premium fruit breeding companies. Bloom enables higher yields for farmers and reduces the need for harmful fungicides with the fruit. Bloom uses EQT's expertise of helping to build businesses and network of operating advisors to strengthen its business, and also uses EQT's digital and tech teams to strengthen systems and organizations within the firm. The grape growing industry is facing large environmental challenges. The investment in Bloom echoes EQT Future's commitment to investing in businesses and industries that make a measurable positive impact. And EQT and Bloom's involvement in helping to create disease-resistant varieties can help improve some of these outcomes. Infrastructure investing is essential to helping to build our world. The growth in demand for AI is driving significant demand for AI data center capacity. According to McKinsey, global data center capacity is expected to grow at a 22% compound annual growth rate, with Gen AI workloads responsible for the majority of that. To meet the insatiable demand for AI, hyperscalers like Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Oracle all need data center capacity at size and scale. As EQT's Alex Darden has said, the demand for digital infrastructure is about to explode. OpenAI alone wants to build 5 gigawatt data centers, which is enough to power the city of Miami. That's partly why EQT invested in EdgeConneX, a global data center provider that's grown over 3 times since 2020. Private markets can serve as a way for investors to diversify, away from concentration and volatility in public markets. Many more investors are going to participate in private markets. That requires a lot of operational overhead. That requires a lot more people, boots on the ground, to serve all these people. That requires a much bigger marketing effort. All of those things take time, effort, and capital. Now, as private markets grows, and as firms have grown in size and scale, they're now able to meet those demands and help the individual invest in private markets. So, what does this mean for you and your portfolio? Find out in episode 3.